Okay, I'm gonna make this perfectly clear concerning Lela Rochon. When I gave reason and pointed to her weight as a possible, somewhat possible reason why Antoine Fuqua cheated, I will say I was not aware of his past, and even with that, by no means did I say that was a good excuse. Not at all. And if anything, I'll be honest. I remember Lela Rochon from her, shall we say, glory days. I realize she's had kids, and I realize she's not out there anymore. But if this man's past is anything like some of my followers, some of my viewers have told me, then I am a bit worried. I mean, without knowing the girl, as I show some photos from her, shall we say, glory days, and glory days that still could become, which is, I'm going to get to that point too. I do worry a little bit. I don't know the woman, never met her, don't know her life, don't know what's behind the closed doors. But that is concerning. And the fact this has to be devastating to her. I mean, Antoine Fuqua, from what I've been told by viewers on my channel, a couple people have left posts that apparently that wasn't the first time he has cheated. Apparently he has done it before. He had done it previously during the entire, sorry about that, during the marriage, during the 20-year marriage. He stepped on her before with some unnamed woman, basically gave the unnamed woman the goods and used no protection, and now is stuck paying $10,000 a month to a child that I understand, hey, he's never even met. I mean, with all due respect, I mean, I realize people or their relationships. I'm no relationship expert. I realize I can't tell grown people how to do their business, but that should have been a clear sign right there. He cheated, and this was back when Lela Rochon I think, had already had both their daughters, and she was still looking pretty good. And I wonder if a lot of the game isn't stress. Some people have pointed to medicine, but that's speculation, and it's speculation on my part. But I have no doubt this has to be stressful. And then someone else informed me that Antoine Fuqua, excuse me, also cheated on his previous wife. And she, from what I understand, was a bombshell. So when I gave the reason about the weight as a reason, by no means was I giving the man an excuse. No. Because I'll be honest, I've been in some relationships and everything, but you know what? And I'm going on outside without knowing her, without knowing her personality, without knowing who she is. Weight or at her best or as the first picture, I'll be honest, I would kill for somebody like Lela Rochon. In all honesty, I would love to have someone like Lela Rochon. It in her prime, or even as the way she is now. Though I would encourage her, to get healthier. I mean, she probably will never be what you see in these pictures. She'll probably never be what she was. But I would want her to be better. Because, I mean, I'm no fitness man. I'm not exactly Mr. Tony Atlas in his prime or anything like that. But I try to take care of myself. I try to keep myself in decent to good shape. And I would want it for her. Not just for, I mean, let's be honest. In my case, I like my women slim, petite, ripped to maybe with weight, but with a little muscle tone. There's different body types of women that I ain't gonna lie, I do find appealing and attractive. And I would want her, not just because I like it, but I would want it for herself. Because, I mean, we all gonna die, but why die any sooner than you have to? I would want her to be with me, and I would want to keep her around as long as I can. And like I said, without knowing who she is, without knowing what's going on behind the scenes, although it's obvious Antoine would have probably done this even if she was still in this shape. Without knowing all that and just going on what I've seen and everything, I would kill to have a woman like Lela. Not so much look wise, but just, you've been with me for 20 years. You gave up your career for mine, which I would never ask any woman to do. I don't know if he did, but I would never ask any woman to do. Why not have my directing career blow up and she have her acting career blow up? I would never ask any woman to do that. Why can't we blow up together? I'm just saying. Why can't we just blow up together? And then, but you gave that up to have a family, have my children? Maybe I'm just going on the idea, the ideal. Maybe it's just me romanticizing the ideal. But I would love to have a woman like that. Obviously, for me, preferably a sister. But hey, if it ends up being, the other man's woman, as in white women, talking a little pro-black there, or a Hindu woman or a Hispanic woman, so be it. So be it. I mean, I just want to make this video just to clear something up. If you go back and listen to my 2 previous videos and listen to everything I said, even though I did throw up the weight thing, by no means was I giving Antoine a pass. And by no means, definitely wasn't giving Nicole Murphy a pass. Because Nicole Murphy, I will give her credit, plastic or not, surgery or not, the woman has kept herself together in shape. But you could be the most beautiful woman in the world, but to be dirty, a woman with her kind of personality and attitude can make me lose my heart on quick. She could be finer than a mother. She could be fine as hell, but she got attitude like that, or got that kind of character. My heart on will be gone real fast for her. Because you could be the most beautiful woman in the world, but if your heart is like that can make you ugly as sin. But yeah, here's hoping, and let me make that clear. I don't apologize for what I said in the previous videos. However, I just want to clarify what I meant by that comment. And let me say this, and I even gestured this at the end of my last video, but I'm going to say it verbally. Prayers to Lela Rochon. I mean, I can understand you wanting to make the marriage work, giving him another chance, but it's obvious this man is not serious about that marriage, just based on what I've seen. And if that's the case, and I can only go on what I've seen so far as of this video, but if that's the case, girl, you need to get up out of there. And first of all, don't find a man that will treat you right. First of all, treat yourself right. Take care of your kids and take care of yourself. Take care of yourself, and eventually true love may find you. Hey, I'm just a guy from West Virginia. What do I know? But hey, just throwing it out there. See y'all. With my homies from the hometown, and if you need anything at all.